This is something I've learned from my mentors and from doing London Real over the past 8 years. You must take risks in your life. And this is something that I struggled with for 20 or 30 years. I was trained as a mechanical engineer at MIT, and they taught me not to take risks. They said, Brian, when you design a bridge, it can't fall. When you design an airplane, it can't crash out of the sky. When you design a space probe, it has to get out to Jupiter. And so we need you to be really careful and don't take risks. And that infected my personal life into where I was just playing it safe all the time. I wasn't investing in myself. I wasn't pulling the trigger on things. I wasn't saying, yes, let's go do this. And it really hurt me. The greatest people that you've ever seen in your life, the people you admire, your heroes, all of those people took massive amounts of risks. And if you don't do that in your life, you are going to lead a quiet life of desperation. You're going to get to the end of your life, you're going to look back and say, wow, what a waste. And if you're feeling frustrated right now, maybe that's why. A lot of times people just aren't taking enough risks. So again, I'm not saying play Russian roulette. I'm not saying jump in front of a bus. I'm saying risk. You need to go out there and put your ideas out there. Most of us are too concerned about what other people think. Those people don't pay your bills, and we don't even like most of those people. So engineer risks. That one thing that I've learned. I'm constantly taking risks. I'm constantly failing here at London Real. You have no idea how many things we fail at here all the time. Guests that we put out there that no one cares. Products we launch that don't work. I don't care. We always continue to do other products and those work. So always take risks. The second thing I want to say to you is no matter what, invest in yourself. It's the best money you can spend. Most of us walk around with a phone like this in our pocket that costs us $1,000, but when it comes to spending $1,000 on your education to help you build a business or to come to a summit event or to invest in your life or your business or your podcast, we say, oh no, I don't have enough money. What are you talking about? You do. You're just choosing to spend it in these really weird and small ways. So people spend money on vacations and on housing and on clothes and on phones. What about investing in yourself? So when I was 18 years old, I took out some big loans with the government and my grandparents to pay for my education at MIT, but it was one of the greatest investments of my life. So invest in yourself no matter what. That means buy that summit ticket, invest in the accelerator courses. That's really what I'm talking about here. So remember, always invest in yourself. It's one of the best things you can do. Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, whose second or third episode on London Real is dropping soon, he said, Brian, rich people and poor people are different because they ask different questions. He said a poor person, when they look at something, an education, they say, I can't afford that. A rich person says, how can I afford that? Because they look at an investment in themselves and they say, wow, that could end up making me $10,000, $100,000, $1 million. So a rich person invests in themselves. A poor person runs away and says, I can't afford it, and ends up investing their money in stupid things. So that's my final tip, is invest in yourself and take risks. And I just want to close this thing out by saying, first of all, thank you. If you're coming late or if you want to watch this later, type in the comments, how would you like to change your mind, your body, or your money? And I'll reply to you. But look, we've got this amazing London Real Summit coming October 5th. It's going to be Dan Pena in the house, Dan Dapani, the Hindu monk, Mantak Chia, all be there. We're going to be doing active meditation. We're going to be going outside in the streets. We're going to be taking over London. It's going to be an amazing time. The early bird tickets will be finished soon at £77. Super, super cheap. That's going to go up to $97 probably next week. We've also got premium seats at $297 if you want to get access to me, pictures, to the guests, etc. So that's it. This has been Real Deal. It's been amazing talking to you. Whatever you do, pull the trigger, make a change today, and go ahead and do something that will alter the course of your mind or your body or your money. I'll talk to you next time.
At London Real, we believe that individual transformation can change the world. Join us and start your journey today.